G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to the Tattarov's Road to Glory with the Red Bull Racing F1 team as we headed to the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix at Yas Marina. Just not long finished the third qualifying session after doing the first two earlier in the day yesterday. It's now 5:45 in the morning here. Oh, I think my mic was gone a bit wobbly. Sounds better now, I hope. Alright, yeah, I think it's working better now. But yes, I'm not going to show you practice 3 just yet, because I'm going to be posting that into the live chat. Alrighty, so last race of the first half season here with Red Bull. We'll get into the brand new season tomorrow when we kick off from Melbourne in the Australian Grand Prix. Oh, we got ourselves a new rival here just at the end of
looks like you've got a bit of rivalry going on out there. This is good.
The season to start racing against with this one and early next season. It's Valtteri Bottas. Interesting. He's sitting second in the championship. We're sitting third. We are chasing him, but I doubt that we can get him on points. But we can surely try to beat him in the race.
Hi, it's Emma. Your qualifying goals came up in the board meeting this morning. Here's what to expect.
Right, they want us to qualify in 5th and beat Valtteri. Alrighty, let's get stuck in. First thing I've got to do is change the engine bits, because I absolutely thrashed that number 7 and 8 bits. I had to do a mix to get the best part, so whatever we had were going opposites. So yeah, that one's better. It looks like 8 for the rest of it. That was for practice, and now we're going to go the other way with those bits. We did have to go and get a new gearbox because it was up to 55% and I didn't trust that, knowing my luck with parts breaking down and causing me troubles in the race. Alright, up to qualifying we go.
Here we are at the beautiful Yas Marina circuit where qualifying is about to begin. So sit back, relax and enjoy the action.
There's a Discord server going into the chat. Just go and grab the Twitter link as well for you. If you want to know what's happening with the channel, those are the two #1 places to go for your Tomahawk 79 channel news.
Here we have a lot of low-speed corner exits, which means a whole load of energy, heat and tyre wear.
Next thing I got to grab is the choose the team for 2018 poll, which will close on the 23rd. As the next day will be the brand new game debuting, and we'll reveal who our driver and team is on the stream. At the moment it is, I think it's McLaren's and Williams are on top. I can't quite remember. And let me just go grab the driver poll. The team one, you can vote it as many times as you like and choose multiple options. But the driver one is only one vote only because I ticked the wrong option. And unfortunately re-voting is not enabled on the driver one. But if you haven't voted yet, you will be able to vote in that second one. Alrighty, so just double check my setup, make sure we've got low fuel ready to go. Alright, 3.7 should be good enough. Alright, happy with that. Hang on, have I saved that setup? I don't know if I've actually gone and saved over the old setup. So let me do that now, just to be sure. Abu Dhabi. No, I haven't saved over the Sauber one, but now I have. Done. Alright, now it's time for us to go out on the track into parc fermé conditions. So we've got the setup we've got, and there's no turning back now. Oops, went down too many gears into neutral. Kimmy up our bum. Being through. Go to Rich to follow him around. See if we can stay with him. And we might be able to get a cheeky toe, and if we can time it right, get past him without losing time. Every trick you can, and you've got a Renault engine up against Ferraris and Mercedes. Speaking of Red Bull, wow, Danny Ricciardo taking the big gamble to the Renault team. Oops, shit, I've missed that apex. I'm a little bit in shock about that. I was not expecting that. I was expecting he'd re-sign with Red Bull or go to either Ferrari or Mercedes perhaps in Kimi's or Bottas's spot. Damn, I haven't been able to keep up with Kimi through those corners. Oh, he was on his hot lap, that's probably why. We were on our warm-up lap. Hopefully he won't slow me down while he slows down to come into the pits. Hamilton 37.7, wow. It's the first time it's dipped into the 37 so far out of all the sessions over the weekend of the event. Yeah, I tried not to clip that curve, but I think I just lost a chunk of time doing that. Too deep into the corner. Sliding wide there, not the perfect entry, ruining the exit. Too deep there, sliding off. Trying too hard, overdriving very visually there. hope 1.2 is enough fuel for a second crack at it. That time is not quick enough. We're going to be very marginal on fuel. Gonna regret possibly. Oopsie! I think I might be regretting going that rich mix to try and catch Kimmy for a cheeky tow. Oh, we just went over the line as we run out of fuel. Oh, jeez, I was short shifting as much as I could to get that lap in. Bloody oh. 38.1. It's not too bad, only 0.4 off Hamilton. That'll get us through by a country mile through the first session at the very least. Ricardo's not having a good run, 39.6, he's down in 12th. But there's a bit of drop off towards the bottom of the grid, 2 seconds there. But he does pop in a 38.8 to get himself out of danger areas, and Magnussen, Stroll, Kvyat, Palmer and Van Dorn get knocked out. Alrighty. I've gone for nothing but ultra softs in this Grand Prix because I don't feel like I can pull out a time to get me into Q3 with the super soft, so plenty of tyres at the moment. Let's drive out. We'll try and conserve a bit more fuel this time round and not cut it so close. Actually, hang on, I can burn fuel on this way out because I only want to do one lap this time round, that's right, so fuck it. We'll just go max straight out of the box and get the tyres warmed up as quick as possible. Just forgot about that because you start the race on the tyres you qualify in this session with if you get top 10. We won't need the fuel for the second lap. We do a good lap first time round. First I didn't like this track, but the Red Bull's starting to make me enjoy it a little bit. Whoopsie. Went way too early on the turning on that one. But yeah, I'm starting to enjoy it with the way the Red Bull feels around it. It just feels so hooked up at the moment. It doesn't feel like a wobbly washing machine like the Sauber did. Cheeky corner cut there, turned in early as possible to get, whoops, shouldn't have done that one, but because that one lost me speed as I skidded across there. Just trying to get every little piece of tarmac I can to get extra speed out of this Red Bull. Hitting 320 odd. Try and go late in the braking as we can, gently over the very tip of the apex. Out of the chicane now. DRS opens up to 7th, 8th now. Coming around to take this tricky section coming up here. Brake down to 3rd gear just to keep the traction good, lower revs. 3rd gear again, clip the apex, off we go. Around the fast double right. Very easy to go deep into that corner as you're coming at it like a bull at a gate. Round to 3rd, oh, I've missed my turn-in point there, so I lost some time. Around the right-hander, up to the final corner here. Sometimes I go down further, but that time I try to keep the revs low, the traction good, 138.5. That should be enough to get us into the top 10, one would think, but you never know. We do have more tyres if we need to go again, so actually, rather than return to garage, I am going to just baby these tyres around and just really mollycoddle them back into the pits so they stay in as good a condition as possible. If I can keep them at 4%, I'll be happy. Probably might just put like a 1% on. Yeah, there we go. The rear left went to 3, from 3 to 4. Keep going any further than 5%, then we'll have decent rubber if that time gets us through. Just gotta be careful coming into here. Heavy braking zone. We run out of fuel before we get in the pits, that'll help because we're going quite slower. Heavy braking, get out of that person's way. Who is it? It's Massa. Oh, we've got in the way of Esteban Ocon. Very gentle on the tyres, so I can go a bit further into the race, which will help me with strategy. I just put another % on the right front. That couldn't be helped. I'm going as gingerly as possible. Just thinking about strategy. Try and maximise everything I can to beat my rival Bottas. Grosjean's in 5th. That's interesting. Let's see what time we've got left to go out and do another run. I think I might take some extra fuel out to make the car a bit lighter, see if we can get down to a 38.0 if we are a little bit close to the bubble in terms of lap times. Let's have a look. Come on, give us me controls, mates. There we go. Here we go. Alright, so we're on a 38.5. Grosjean did an amazing 38.6. 38.8 for Ocon. Same for Ericsson. Hulkenberg 38.9. Wehrlein at 39.0. Alonso. Massa 39.0. And Sainz does a 39.5. Massa's 39.8. Ricardo will get up. I think I'm not gonna hazard a guess, but I think we might actually be good to not have to go out again. But I'm gonna fast forward the time down to 3 minutes, and I'm gonna go out 3.5. All right, yeah, okay. I will grab another set of tyres because I do think I'll still have enough tyres up my sleeve, even if I do go out. And I can always abandon the lap because we'll have those set of tyres still up our sleeve, the ones that are for Q2. Alright, let's go out on the track. Oh shit, I need to get the fuel out. That's right, fuel will go down to 2.6, the very minimum for doing one lap.
Engine fired, we're set.
Probably won't need to abandon a lap, but I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. If we drop down towards the bottom of the top 10, then I'll probably definitely keep the boot in, that's for sure. Just hanging on in 6 at the moment. Just complete that because I want to beat me damn teammates, so let's go for it. Why not? Bucket in a bucket. See if we can beat Danny Boy. Kimi Raikkonen 37.2, wow. Smoother through there, much smoother. Better launch through the hairpin. I thought that's where I lost a lot of time. As well, coming out of that hairpin.
You've followed very well, you know, in P7.
Oh no, we can't have Perez in front of us. A bit of time there as I tried to crack too hard into the first left-hander there. Yes, car sticking nicely through the corners. Whoa, 37.4. Hey, hey, hey. Where did we pull that one out of? Ah, woohoo. I was looking for a 38.0 and I've topped that expectation. Nice. Vettel and Hamilton getting into the top 10 on the Super Soft, so they're playing a long game. Only 0.2 from Kimi's time. Wow. Wasn't expecting to get within half a second of him. Beating my teammate, that feels good. Beating Ocon and Perez, that feels good. Grosjean, Ericsson and Wehrlein, both Saubers in the top 10. Hulkenberg, Alonso, Massa, Sainz and Bottas missed out. Bottas missed out. Whoa! Whoa! What was Bottas doing? Gee whiz. He was having a sleep or something. Having a drink while he's driving. Far out, Brussels sprout. Oh, well, that'll make it a little bit easier to beat him in the race with our grid drop from the gearbox. You'll be able to pick whatever strategy he wants to use. We'll use the free set of tyres recommended for Q3. That leaves us one spare set to use in a race, so we'll try and avoid using that. Well, there's only one lap on those, and there's one that's 5%, so we might be able to get away with a two-stopper with super softs in the middle. Maybe, or maybe, I don't know. We'll just see what options they come up with, I suppose. Alright, let's get stuck in, enough dilly-dally and buck-assing around. Here we go. Going for the pole. Oh shit, I forgot to put the second lap of fuel in. Oh well. One lap. That's all we'll get. Pressure's on. There's no point in going out it for a second one lap on the worn tyres. So whatever I do is whatever we're stuck with on this lap. Hit max power from the beginning, get the car all nice and warmed up. Got the track order myself at the moment. It's pretty good. Shut up, Jeff. Keep your shirt on. We've got enough for one lap. Whoops. Too early that turn in. We'll do better on the actual hot lap. Oh, fuck. Oh, haha, bottled it. Pushing too hard to warm the tyres up. We're not even gonna get a decent qualifying. As I said, whatever we go, whatever we get with. So yeah, I've tried to turn in too tight there, and bam! Let's not do that in a race. So we start from 10th and we'll look at the 5-place grid drop. I got a bit too cocky there, thinking, oh yeah, we'll easily be ahead of Bottas. Raikkonen gets the pole, Hamilton second, Ricciardo third, and Vettel, Grosjean, Ocon, Wehrlein, Perez, Ericsson, and we have no time for our name, and so we don't beat Ricciardo, and we don't get our goal of 5th. So there's going to be a lot of extra work to do in the race. So let's see what strategy options they give us when we get to that point. Just waiting for the damn thing to load. Here we go, getting our points for that session. Number 41 in the kitty. And we still managed to lead Bottas on the rivalry. Lost some points there. Not great.
Hello. I just wanted to pass on the team.
Make it up by hitting our targets in the race then. So finish 7th, beat Bottas. Yeah, that's doable. Alright, yeah, 500. Not really want to spend anything. The only thing I could spend 500 on is reliability. And I'll get to reliability after I've made the aerodynamics and chassis cheaper. So there's a couple of aerodynamics and chassis upgrades that I want, but yeah, we need to make them a bit cheaper so we can do more for our buck. Get more bang for your buck. And also want to improve the...
Darkness is descending on Abu Dhabi. We're almost
I
ready
want to
to go
improve
then.
the
This
quality
is what the
control
starting
on
grid looks
aerodynamics
like
as
for
well.
today's race. Kimi Raikkonen's
See what we can
perfect
do
lap
there
yesterday sees him
in just
start
one
from
season.
pole position,
Alright, Kimi's
and
on
Lewis
pole from Hamilton.
completes
There's
the
been
front
no
row.
change there,
Looking
no
down the
penalties for
rest of
them.
the grid, we
Same
have
for Ricciardo and
Ricciardo,
Vettel.
Roman Grosjean,
Grosjean
and
starts
Ocon,
5th from
Wehrlein,
Ocon, Wehrlein, Perez. They're up a fair
and
bit higher.
Fernando Alonso,
Hulkenberg,
Sainz,
Alonso, Sainz,
Palmer,
Palmer.
Daniel Kvyat, and a Red
Kvyat,
Bull.
we've dropped to
Stroll,
14th. Stroll, then Magnussen. Massa and Van Dorn have penalties. Ericsson and Bottas has the penalties as well. Oh, so even though we fucked up, Bottas has fucked up with his engines and gearboxes or whatnot, and we've been given a lifeline there. Alright, so let's have a look. I'm going to select the 2-stopper. I'm going to change the middle stint around so we're on the super softs. Alright, so let's see. I can get to lap 9 and then lap 20. So 9, 11, 8 perhaps, or 8, 11 and 9 might be better. Yeah, alright, that looks decent. Happy with that. Fuel up the car. So we really are going to have to go like clappers in the first 8 laps, make up as much time as we can, and we're going to have to come out and hit it hard on those super softs. Actually, oh no, actually I'm gonna push that to 20 to make it 8, 12, 8. Yeah, we'll see how we go, because that doesn't really didn't add much time. Alright, so that's my choice. I do enjoy coming back through the pack, and we're not right at the back, so get into the top 10 pretty quickly and then just pick off the faster guys one by one. You get to see more kamikaze Russian torpedoes taking a leaf out of Kvyat's book, who's right in front of us in 13, funnily enough. Be interesting to see if he ever gets back into Formula 1 while he's still young enough to have a go at it. It's a bit sucky how his career was cut short. He wasn't given a chance to show what he could do. I reckon he probably should have been given at least another season somewhere by someone. He was given a bit of a raw prawn the way he was demoted to the Toro Rosso team, and they promoted Verstappen, and to rub salt into the wound, Verstappen wins on his first Red Bull outing at Spain. I mean, I don't think he's the same quality as Verstappen, but he'd be a solid number 2 for any team on the grid, I reckon, once he could sort out his dive bombs and crashing with Vettel. He could improve on that. Yeah, be a good choice. Both over 110, that's the goal, to make them a bit nicer at the start of the race. Yes, we're both over 110. Good job. Stroll behind us. Who else is in? Magnussen. We'll line up directly behind us, and Massa. Got to improve my starts. I keep getting mobbed off the line. Sure what it is I'm not doing right. Maybe it's my reactions are just a little bit sluggish. Standard 5 red lights and go. There we go. Stroll does get down the inside and nabs us. Whoa! Danger here. We're going to go around the outside, take the safe line. Oh, illegal overtake? How did I do an illegal overtake? I was avoiding an accident. Let's see. Gonna go slow. Go around the outside there. Oh, I got spun. Where is the illegal overtake? I'm on the fucking road here. How is that illegal overtake? That's bullshit. The game's having a fucking laugh. Unbelievable. Anyway, enough of that. Let's just get through there. Stroll, Sainz down the inside. Nearly get Kvyat. We do push him out of the way a little bit. Now we're up into Rich. Off we go. Oh, gotta calm me tits and get through it. Long tree to go. Nearly run up the back of Palmer, but we just keep ourselves in control. 28 laps to be done. There's some shenanigans going on in front of me. Whoa! Yikes. Oh, we bounce off Alonso's wheel. Jeez. Ooh, didn't think I was gonna stop the slide then. Just trying to get away from the chaos behind me. It's making me nervous, those guys. Then I do what I do, so I can't really talk. Chase is on for Ocon. See if we can get on his back wheel as quick as we can. Not sure how close you get the toe. I'm just gonna mosey on over there just in case. Should say how far back you get the toe from. Yeah, you should definitely be out of slipstream range. gaggle of cars. It's like a Sauber in a Pink Panther sandwich. Oh no, it's a Renault. Thought it was Ocon, Wehrlein and Perez. No, it's Ocon, Wehrlein and Hulkenberg, I would say.
Okay, entry lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
Looks like Hulkenberg's getting away as Ocon's been held up by the Sauber. I think Ocon was ahead of him on the grid, so Wehrlein probably jumped him on the start somewhere. We should have DRS here. There we go. See the meter telling you you're getting closer. Ocon likewise has DRS on Wehrlein. Which direction he's going? He's going for the inside. Whoa! We've fucking locked up. We're going off to nowhere land. Alright, that was not the right way to play it. He goes inside, I might try going outside. There we go, around the long way. That's what I probably should have done. I went in there way too shallow and too fast, and that's what sent me right off into the boonies. So I'll remember that one for next time. Oh, here's another free fighting. Vettel's very slow. He's holding up Grosjean and Hulkenberg. That is interesting. Like he's just giving himself a tiny bit of breathing space through those few corners there towards the end of the lap. It's now Grosjean holding up Hulkenberg. Oh, we take them one after the other. We didn't need the DRS. Oh yeah, down the inside of one and then switch to the inside of Grosjean. Nice, 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 nice. That felt good. Now we can chase down Vettel. Hulkenberg has cleared Grosjean. So perhaps Vettel had just made a mistake and was recovering when I joined that little trio, and he started to pull away from him once he got his tyres back up to whatever he needed them to be. Still leading.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy to change things today.
Trying to chase down Vettel, but that Ferrari's just got pace to burn. Pulling away from Hulkenberg bit by bit, but that's good. Looks like my teammate is challenging someone for second place. Probably be Hamilton. Gotta watch those corner cuts. Don't need a penalty today. Ah, damn it! Just a little bit too much to the left that time. So I'm pushing harder and harder to try and catch. Oh, whoops. Went off the road there, pushing hard to try and catch Vettel. Shit. Yeah! Push too hard and off you go. Ran out of talent. As Alan Jones would say, or is it Sir David Brabham? I know one of the Aussies, Formula 1 champions of the past, says that. I think it's old man Brabham. I think it was him. Or it sounds like a thing that Alan Jones would say, but maybe they both say it. Don't know if it looks like I'm a bit closer or not, or if it's just an illusion of the yo-yo effect of the track in the braking zones. I hope I'm catching him. What's the gap? 2.8. So he's pulled out 2 tenths there. Hulkenberg is not that far behind me, he's having a really good run. He might actually be catching me as well. Yeah, we're losing time on Vettel and Hulkenberg is gaining on us. The ultra soft rubber is going off and the red striped super softs are coming into their own. Oh, very close to the wall. Save a bit of fuel and go standard for now. Hulkenberg's right up my arse now. Lost a lot of time to Vettel on that lap. Down to 5.4 now. I think the tyres are getting close to falling off the cliff. So I'm glad I'm only doing 8 laps on them at the end of the race. try and get as much out of him in the first 5 or 6 laps. It seems the last 2 laps are a bit painful. Super soft runners have the pace advantage over the worn ultra soft runners at the moment.
You need to pit in this lap.
Giving that barrier a bit more respect this time in the race. Oh, nuts. I was trying to go through that one gently without cutting, but just gone a little bit too far to the right there. Down to 4th, that's better. There we go, into the pits for our super softs. So we'll have some decent tyres again now. Right, coming out, hopefully ahead of Massa. No. Doesn't look like.
Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Oh jeez, that was shitty. I hate coming out of this pit lane. It's a pain in the ass.
Okay, stay clear of the line.
Fuck. Forgot to press the damn triangle.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. Once to the left.
Damn it, Ericsson's got bias as well. I'll have the DRS and just breeze by him, even though he's got a Ferrari engine and we've got a Renault engine. Oh, it looked like I was going to get the DRS, but then it said, no, fuck off. Oh, nearly didn't pull her up there. Next 3 to 5 laps, need to really put in some good times as the worn super soft runners will be coming into the pits, and I need to try and see if I can make the undercut work on them. Chasing down Magnussen, who I'm gonna hazard a guess hasn't stopped yet, probably stopping somewhere between lap 10 to 14. We need to get to lap 20 to make our strategy work. Oh, you're kidding! I had a little I'm sure I had a little bit of my tyre on the curb itself. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, I've got a little bit on the curb, so I haven't completely cut it. You fucking scummy, pedantic bitch of a game. Go from there. Take it a bit cautious. There we go. Alright, off we go again.
Daniel has come into the pits. Daniel in the pits now.
Danny's come in for his stop. We can, but going narrow in there leads to us running wide. We do keep him behind. Bit up ahead, we were behind him before, but I think I'm just a tiny bit closer, roughly about the same. I was hoping we would have gained a little bit on him with the undercut. Just hasn't worked that time around enough. But I am catching. It's been held up. Could put him into the clutches of Vettel maybe. Gonna need the DRS. We go for the move down the inside, side by side down the main straight with Saint, and we hold it around the outside.
Some information on the car. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of control in the car. Okay, the overhead is.
It's Ricciardo going the one stop. If that's the case, then we need to get past him in a hurry. And I think that's Vettel, who we were fighting with before. It's come out in front of Ricciardo. So Vettel's done the overcut effectively there, with Ricciardo getting stuck in the traffic. Involved in this little battle that's developing up in front of us. Vettel's cleared what looks to be the other Toro Rosso, leaving Danny being held up by him at the moment. Oh, very wide there. Pushed a little too hard. Just a bit of move forward momentum. Kvyat comes into the pits. That releases Ricciardo. I was hoping he'd be held up a little bit longer so I could have a crack at him. I should still be able to catch him on these older super softs. enough to get DRS? No. We do get DRS in the second detection zone. I thought about having a dive bomb, but I changed my mind at the last moment. We did touch him, but I don't think we broke any wings. Thankfully Palmer gets out of the way. Now we're battling for 4th and 5th. I need to get a pit stop gap on him. If he's one-stopping, I need to skedaddle down the road a fair whack. Fair way, fair whack, same thing. Almost said way whack. I let him back in front of me just so I could have the second DRS to make sure of a job. Oh, I've gone wide there. It's giving him a sniff around the outside. Oh, sliding everywhere. I do manage to hold on to it and keep the position. Needed to make that stick. See if I can hop away from him in standard revs. Good. Sticking with me, this is not what I need. I need him to disappear into the distance behind me. come in. I'm saying no, fuck off. Might be the one stopper is the strategy to have. So I might try that next year, next season at this track. This would have upgraded things by then. Might have the confidence to hold the tyres for longer then.
Our gap to first place is 21.5 seconds. The gap to the car ahead is 8.9 seconds.
Still throwing it around, trying to see if I can get a gap on Ricardo. 3 laps before I come in. Oh, jeez, gone wrong there. Tried to see if I could take an extra 100 yards and it was not on. Okay, I've got a tiny gap back to Danny Boy, but he's still hanging on just. Ran wide there, that'll give him another sniff of things. Absolute bang-up job on those softs. Not letting me scamper away, that's for sure. Actually, he looks a bit closer. Oh, I've gone deep into the first one. Take advantage of that mistake, but lap we come in after we complete this one. Lap 20. We go line. It says 20. That's our pit in. wide there. There's no use trying to block him this time around. He's going to be having a go, perhaps. Oh, I've gone very wide there. Tyres are dying, probably. Let's see. Yeah, oh no, they're only at 40. Hang on, they're only at 34%. I'm tempted to see if I can take these to the end. But we're going too slow on them. That's the problem. We're getting harassed by our teammate who's on soft tyres.
Pit window is open. The pit window is open.
I'm going to try it. It could be a bad decision, but I'm actually going to try it. I'm going to try the one stop. If I can keep Danny Boy behind me and those tyres don't go off the cliff. Up to 37, 39. On the right front.
Okay, remember to pit this lap.
Looks like Hulkenberg is catching up to the back of my teammate as I'm holding him up.
Okay, gap ahead is 16.3 seconds.
I think I might be able to pull this one out. Oh, yeah. It's only a couple of percent a lap it's wearing. Didn't realise that Red Bull was more decent on its tyres. This was a Red Bull, not the Red Bull, this was the stuck and Sauber, that's what I'm trying to say. Those would be like 60-70% and I'd have had to have come in last lap. Oh, oh. Ricardo's having a go, so I'm going to go round the outside, give him the space. Get the DRS and we'll come back by him down into the next one. Oh. Job done, we battled our way back. It's going to be a three-way fight, possibly four later on. Seven laps we got to hang on to these tyres for. The only thing that will make me come into the pits now is if we have a safety car with enough laps to make use of the tyres. Really leaning on that right front more than the left. It's kind of, whoa, got out of shape there. Gave me a heart attack. Ricardo's trying to come around the outside. He's got the inside there, which turns into the inside for me, and I hold on to him. He's still around the outside. I'm giving him the room. He's got the better traction. Touch tyre to tyre. I'm on the outside. Oh, he's touched me. Oh, I've gone all the way down the inside. I don't need to be doing this slidey hard battling, but I want to keep this position. Alright, I'm going to reset for another lap.
8 seconds.
Try and block him off from having to go there. How much fuel have I got? We can go a bit of rich mix now. Looks like whoever it is that's back there has joined the battle. Hopefully it's not Bottas, because he's the one we have to finish ahead of as well. Probably is a recovering Bottas. Yep, it is. I called it. What I saw a flash of silver in the first time I had a look back.
Window is about to close.
23 laps down. This one and 4 more to go. Oh, it's like Hulkenberg. No, that's Ricardo still having a dig at me. Oh, sliding into that corner. Not good. And sliding on the way out. Where's the attack coming from? I think I'm good to take the racing line. Brake, clip, apex, right, left, third gear, go, go car. Tidy through there, that's what we need, tidy through there. Down into third.
We're about to climb over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
Go and watch me fuel for a little bit, see how long I can run this rich mix for. I'll go standard now, should be okay for a bit. Oh nuts, as soon as I say that I've bottled the corner. The other two have dropped off, or as Bottas has battled his way past Hulkenberg.
Distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Damn, I'm going to have to go standard now. I'm forced into conserving. Bugger. Worst possible time for me to make a mistake when I had a slight bit of breathing room. Ricardo's coming over to try and get the slipstream. Bottas is there as well. Just pulled it up. Oh, Bottas and Ricardo are side by side. Gonna try and block off Bottas to help my teammate. Oh, he's still managed to somehow take my teammate. Oh, they're 3 wide there. Their battling will help me out. Bottas has won that little battle. Damn, I didn't mean to harm Danny Ricciardo's chances of finishing right behind me in 5th. I'll just have to be equally as rude to him as I was to my teammate then. Just a couple more laps to hang on to these tyres. Hazard a little bit of rich mix down this straight and the next. Which way is Bottas going to try it? Going to shut the door on the inside and slowly force him wide. He's run up my back door. Hopefully that's ruined his wing.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Can't believe I've held on to these tyres since lap 8. If we do this, it'll be amazing. 20 laps on the Super Soft here at Abu Dhabi. Woohoo! Bottas is going to have a sniff maybe. We're not going to let him take the apex. go. One more lap to defend, like our life counts on it. Just get the apex and slow them down. Reach down the straight. G'day Tim Woods. Now I'm playing with a PS4 controller and got pins and needles and hands are going numb. Gripping this fucking controller like a man grips a lifesaver, whatever the thing they throw from the boat when you go overboard. And it's tight as fuck buggery. Oh, jeez! Just keep Bottas behind. Go car. He's trying to go around the outside. He's right up me clack hole. Fuck, fuck, fuckity fuck. Let's go. Come on, car. Get going, you cunt. Oh, fuel is low, tyres are dead, but we've done enough! Yes! Fucking get in 4th place! Woo! Oh, fuck! I'm just gonna collapse and die now! Oh, far out! I can't move my left hand, so this is gonna be fun, trying to type in the shit put in at the end of the stream. Actually I don't need to because there's no hardly any chatter. There's the Discord, there's the Twitter, the straw polls, the pick the team and pick the driver. If you haven't already voted in the pick the driver, you can vote once. But the pick the team is multiple voting engaged, so you can pick multiple choices and also re-vote as many times as you can to spam the team you want to see for the 2018 game. And oh man, I can't even hold anything in this left hand now. It is just shaking. Oh, fuck. My right hand's not too bad, so I can do things with my right hand. I did Huss in the 2016, but we got unfinished business with them, so yeah, if you want them to be the team, vote them up. Because what I'll do is I'm going to put a journeyman challenge rule now, but I tried to do the journeyman challenge rules for this series, but it just wasn't possible with how much in-depth the upgrade system is. But with the new changes to, you can switch teams a bit easier now, and the new things that they've got coming in, I might be able to put the journeyman challenge rule where we take a bottom team or a middle field team up to winning races or winning a championship or something. I haven't quite decided what the end goal for it is, and then we switch teams. So I'm looking to drive for maybe 2 or 3 teams across the 10 seasons, if I can get through all 10 seasons. There's only going to get through 6 seasons on this game, but anyway. I did have some health issues and lost a few days, a lot of a few days. Kimi and Vettel did a 1-2 for the Ferraris. Hamilton in 3rd. Their one stopper put them well beyond me. So we did come from 14th for a good battle back into 4th place. Bottas unfortunately stayed ahead of my teammate. Hulkenberg in 7th. Perez, Fernandez and Palmer grabbing the last point. Wehrlein missing out after starting in the top 10. Grosjean, same for him. Magnussen made up 3 spots. Same for Massa, making up 3 spots. Marcus Ericsson got up 4 spots. Then Esteban, Stroll, Van Dorn, Sainz, and Kvyat was a lap down. Let's have a look at how the championship finished for this season with Kimi on 337. We did get over the 200 points. Yes, that was my target for the season. And Vettel on 260. Bottas finishes ahead of us by 26 points. We gave it as good as we could. Hamilton just beat him by 2 points. That was good. Ricciardo there in 6th. Perez, then Verstappen, who we replaced halfway through the season. Ocon Hulkenberg, Alonso, Ericsson, Grosjean, Sainz, Wehrlein, Magnussen, Kvyat, Massa, Palmer, Stroll and Van Dorn tie for last place on 1 point. Ferrari had it in the bag from a long number of races out, about 3 or 4 maybe. From the end, they had a gap that I didn't think they'd lose, and that's been the case. We didn't catch Mercedes, they were too far ahead of us. And likewise, Force India was in no man's land in between us and Renault there, who had 5th nailed down from the good amount of polar points I gave them at the start of the season, including the first win for Tattarov at the Russian Grand Prix. So do go check that out if you want to see how crazy that one was. Sauber had a decent season. They were in 6th, even though on paper they had the 4th or 5th best car. They didn't really do the job that they could have done after all the upgrades we put into them. Haas come 7th, McLaren come 8th, Toro Rosso 9th, and Williams with a wooden spoon. Alright, so that has been Season 5. We've got some brand new thumbnails to snazzy up the look for Season 6. We'll get through all 20 races before F1 2018 releases on the 24th. Until then, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing Red Bulls. See you for Season 6 tomorrow. Goodbye.